play Little League football. 5 years later, then I cook raw. Oak Cliff shit got a cute corn. Me and J-Rock, Mercedes born. Redbird nigga with the 12 gauge. Always down for catching motherfucking fade. Till my nigga Clint got killed. 5 deuce hooping nigga, no simp. But I'm plugged with them tree top niggas. Ladders on them Glock, boy, they let them pop nigga. Catfish, Florida on the house chicken. Niggas eating good, dog, the bra missing. Time to bounce up and let the see how we live. 75 acres, nigga, just for one crib. Big old 350 with the goose neck. AA-12s on deck, now don't get correct. We smoking octane. I'm blowing on this octane. See, we don't fuck with. What's poppin', what's pimpin'? I really hope you boys and girls are not there simping. It's your boy G Smooth giving y'all urban news you can use so you don't get it confused with that more shit out there on the tube. Live from the DF Dub in the Lone Star, cause I'm fly like a beat a bug in my own car. Hey, what's going down, pimp? What's poppin'?
What's poppin', what's pimpin', what's good, man?
Shit, dog. Crazy ass, it seemed like it's been a crazy ass week when we come to this music industry, you know, when it comes to a lot of artists that live shit in the United States. Goddamn, it's been crazy with a lot of rappers. I'm still seeing new rappers dying. They had a young rapper got killed out there in Shreveport this week.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just really raw. What it is a lot of young niggas and they doing young nigga shit, dog. And they doing it on another scale because the guns is at another scale. You know, 80s babies, we had the guns, but we knew what they did. So we would rather fight it out back then. But certain ones didn't. They wanted to shoot them bitches. Well, now, a lot of these late 90s babies, they letting that shit ride, boy. They letting that shit flow.
Yeah, man, man, these streets, man, is really the streets. So, everybody just not knowing if that's what they want to do or you already in there, man. Just watch your back, bro. If you got paper, bro, get you some security, bro. Fuck how they trying to be tough shit. You guard your own, my nigga. You can't watch your back, count money, get money, do music, all that shit at the same time, bro. So,
Nah,
you know what I'm
it ain't gonna
saying?
work.
Get you some security. I just want to say RIP to, Tommy Tiny Lester. Debo. He died on the 10th. He died today. I think he was found unconscious. Was it today? But he was found unconscious, man. And
Are you for sure
yeah,
that he's
man.
dead?
Yeah, he's dead, bro. And my wife told me when I was on the way home from work, but I looked it up, man. It's sad, man. RP Debo, man, and big ups to Ice Cube, bro, for everything you trying to do politically, and big ups for putting the black cinema out, because a lot of people get credit, you know what I'm saying, but Cube got some credit a little bit, but to be honest, he brought a whole new black comedy, bro, in a black, he brought a whole new black essence to movies that wasn't there. Even with, Tyler Perry, shout out to Tyler Perry for doing his thing, Spike Lee for real doing his thing, first black, I think one of the first black videographers, one of them, I think it was some more, but I'm just saying, shouts out for those movies.
You had niggas like Hype Williams that made the movie Belly.
Yeah. Cube, though, man. Cube, bro, really brought
He brought everything to the table.
Man.
He brought everything.
And I'm so glad he did, because I would have never known Debo. I would have never known Debo.
Like, that's what I'm saying. He brought Debo, Neil Long, DJ Red, AJ Johnson, Chris Tucker.
Not to say they wasn't already doing their thing, but
he put them on
he merged them, bro.
Yeah, he put them on a united scale.
And he also put them all together. It's always important, like to look at those things. Like even when Rain grabbed all of us and put us together. I would never probably knew you, never knew AC.
Oh, we would never met.
Rain merged that, man, and Yahweh blessed that leadership to be in Rain to teach everybody. Just like, I look at, like, even though Baby did some dirty shit, money, power, and drugs don't ever mix in family and blood, so shit happens. Them boys got a lot of money. They all of them had money in millions. And as you grow and you get that shit at a younger age, of course you're gonna make mistakes. But baby, he picked that dynamic team.
Yeah, he put them together.
Hold on. I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna blow your mind real quick, Elo. The reason why
Right.
I couldn't jump straight on, right? You
Right.
know, my son just calling me asking about Euphoria and let me see that thong, and he said he want them songs.
Mm.
That blow my mind
It
because
shouldn't. It
I
shouldn't.
said, "Why do you want that?" He was like, "Nah, because you know his girlfriends and the girls he be around be white, Hispanic." He was like, "Yeah, man, my girl and her friends they hear me rapping it and they want to hear it, and I be telling them that's my dad's song. I gotta find it, and they like the song and they ain't even heard them songs and they like them just hearing me say them." I'm like, "Really?
You talking about
That?"
shake? You talking about shake your thong off?
Nah, I'm talking about let me see that thong, let me see that.
You talking about
You,
playing with your
you,
thong? You talking about playing with your thong?
nah, he talking about it's on
Nah,
that album Euphoria. He got.
yeah, and it's crazy because I just started trying to put. I told my son, I
I
said,
thought you put them out. You didn't put them songs out.
yeah, I put them out. I just put them out. But
There you go. So that's what happened.
I mean,
I
but
was
the
telling
main
my
question
son.
is, did you wear the thong on the CD cover?
Now, what I went ahead and did was, man, I went to the zoo and they gave me some leftover giraffe hooves, and I went ahead and put them on my head instead, man. And the fans they like that shit because they want to see that. They want to get some kind of
Y'all
symbolism of
silly,
giraffe
bro.
pussy.
Y'all silly. Y'all silly, bro.
But now that blew my mind because I'm sitting here stressing on trying to put these songs out. And I just made some investments in them songs, and I'm gonna tell y'all about, but I'm gonna surprise y'all with it. And then I'm gonna blow y'all's motherfucking mind. And then after I blow y'all motherfucking mind, we gonna immediately do the same thing that I did. But first I gotta see if it works. So I was the guinea pig. But nigga, I gotta play. And but my son calling me and asking me about that shit is confirmation that we all moving in the right direction, bro. That sometimes you gotta pay attention to the signs. So yeah, that's a good move. Cause I sit there and I ask him, I say, bruh, I say them old ass songs. He was like, yeah, they stuck in my head, man. I want them
Well,
songs.
they're not old, A City. You got to understand this. When we was making music back then, bro, which was like what 9, 8 years ago.
Shit,
I
more than
mean,
that.
yeah, longer than
10,
that.
15. Euphoria is
But
2010.
okay, 2010. We had shit 09, 08, 08, 07.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is shit. If it jammed back then like a motherfucker, ain't nobody heard it. It's old
It
to us,
jam
but it's
now.
new to everybody else.
That's true. That's true. I was just surprised him as being a young person and all the different musics he listened to that I don't even like.
That was gonna crank the whole room up.
Man, he cranked. Man, he was excited. He said, "You gotta let me have him." He was serious, dog. Like, you gotta
Well,
let me have them
well, that's
songs,
Yeah,
bro.
like the
you can
thing
have
about
them, but
that
you just
is,
be your publishing. You own the publishing, and you let
well,
him stream this shit.
Yeah,
the
that's
thing
what I
about
told him.
it, nah, none of that. None of that. That's only because, no, for real. Because you don't. I mean, you don't even know who the Shine sign to somebody that's gonna be streaming your shit.
Oh, I ain't worried about that shit. Oh,
Oh,
you know what? I do have to worry about that. That's
you
funny.
do have to
No,
exactly.
you don't.
That's
Actually,
the
I
only
do.
thing I'm
All you
saying.
got to
Like
do
the
is get your
Shine,
Well, but
publishing.
the
see, but the
Shine
thing
is
Get
is,
your
though, I
publishing,
wouldn't.
and
But
you
here's
don't
the
have to
thing,
worry
though.
about it.
he in the game. He out
I
there
wouldn't.
rapping
I
for
wouldn't.
real.
I
So
wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't just. What I'm saying is, he can take the beat and do what it will be is basically just a cover. He just that's what I told him. I said, you
oh,
just
he wanted to recreate it. Yeah, that'd be dope.
yeah. And then
That'd
on
be
top of
dope.
that, he was just like, yeah, I feel like I can. I said, I know exactly what you can do. I said, you can make that motherfucker useful. I said, you can make the yum of. He was like, yeah, because I know I'm reciting the lyrics, and the lyrics is cold. He like the lyrics is cold as hell. He like, I just want to add my little young folks funk to it, and that's it, man. It was a good conversation, bro. That was a
Well,
good
you know
conversation.
what? You know what? I'm glad that he finally told you the truth. What I've been telling you that he thought anyway. The shit been going hard to him. I'm like, how can it not? UA City.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, yeah, I was look, you talking about I was telling the girls, I was like, yeah, that's where I get my skill set from. I get that shit from my dad. And you know, he got the
he
when I say
thought
the girls, you know what I'm talking about. But
he
yeah,
started saying, "Yeah, man, I know Nelly, man. Nelly's my dad, man. You know that's what it is."
this nigga is stupid, dog. Yeah. But what's up,
It
man?
happens
What's
like
popping?
that.
What's popping? What's pimping, though, man? But I had to share that story just to let y'all know we going in the right direction, bro. And
He
I
got
just
your energy, bro. He got your energy, and his voice is powerful already, bro. It's like
It's
he
just,
just needs to
it's
go
just
ahead.
about.
Like what I think
It's a.
is, go ahead, Flame.
No, I don't want to cut you off. Finish up.
I was gonna say, I just think it's a good thing that he's taking that step closer, and he done seen all these other motherfuckers and seen how the game will do you. He done performed with all these big acts, big names. So now he just need to sit back and just do this shit with his pops, my nigga, because he know you gonna have his best interest, right?
Right. You right. Yeah.
That's true.
Hold on, let me get some drink, y'all.
All I was gonna say is, you know, at the end of the day, it's about presenting yourself on different platforms. And there are certain sites that put you on different platforms, like the podcast. Give us about a month or two, we'll be on Buzzsprout.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which will put us on Pandora, Amazon Music, etc. Same with fucking with TuneCore. They'll put us on 150 different music distribution platforms. So it's about hooking up with them, but you don't hook up with them as an artist. You hook up with them as a publisher, and you could get unlimited songs uploaded to that bitch. So you can, you know, and it's a one-time fee. You know, now when you want to link it to your YouTube, that's only $10 extra. Shit like that. It's about knowing how to work these motherfucking websites. And like I was telling you earlier, AC, I was like, shit, you ever heard of United Masters? That's Steve Stout. Steve Stout fuck with that shit.
That's
I don't
good.
know. I don't
He know the industry, dog. He know the industry.
That's what I'm saying. So if Steve Stout got some money in that shit got to be legit.
He got the contacts, boy. He'll fuck around and put your music in front of people.
He gonna put it in front of people with video game companies and all that kind of shit. And that's what you want. You don't want to be put in front of nothing but artists, because artists hate nowadays unless they just hear a hit, and you're not gonna just give their ass a hit unless they paying for it. So it's good to fuck around with the video game company.
Drake is probably the only person. Drake and Travis Scott and Young Thug, them three niggas. And Lil Baby. I let them through, and Moneybagg.
It's a whole lot of niggas, dog.
I let them go ahead and just throw a verse on my song and put it out. I wouldn't trip, because the feedback from that shit is gonna be ridiculous. If Drake just grab your shit and he freestyle verse after your verse on that shit, right?
It's done. It's done.
It's done. It's a wrap. It don't. To me, that's worth everything. Like when somebody bless your game like that, it's popular, and they be like, "Man, that shit goes so hard." I want everybody else to hear it.
You bless my shit, nigga. It's done.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I like that type of shit, bro. When niggas just, man, this nigga sounds so good. Like when you seen old boy video, what was his name?
Oh,
the video you was sharing.
Moray.
Mm-hmm. And you wanted to share him because he was just like,
he was really cold. To me, I felt like he is gonna be the next artist to blow. But that song was like really good compared to his other song.
But that's just some real shit though. Like that's what I think black people as a whole is missing. It's just that unified shit. Like even if I'm a contractor, right, and I see my fellow contractor struggling, and I got like 100 jobs, bro.
Well, you
and
can hire that nigga and put him on.
I would, but a lot of times competition want to see the other competition just.
Well, but we don't see competition. That's the difference.
Nah, bro. I just wish everybody was on not one accord, because that's impossible.
Well, if we was on one accord, Roy Lee would have never got killed. Mo3 would never got killed.
That's a good segue, bro. Right
Yellow Beezy wouldn't have got shot.
Yellow Beezy would have never got shot. None of this shit would have ever happened in our city if we was all on one accord. And the reason why we not on one accord, we can't blame them young niggas, dog. We can't blame them. And we can't blame our generation, because we seen it happening before we came on board. So our city, Dallas-Fort Worth, just really has a lot of hatred. It's a lot of hatred out here.
It is, bro. I've been saying that for years. Motherfuckers think a nigga be mad at the city, but nigga ain't mad. Nigga just calling it how it is. Like,
well,
we wait. I mean, just put it to you like this, bro. Jeezy and motherfucking Gucci Mane had beef all the way through, to the point to where the beef escalated what it looks like to be something that could have been detrimental, right? Right? But at the end of the day, though, they got where they at, and they both still standing, bro. Like, it's just amazing that Dallas niggas, man.
It ain't just Dallas niggas. This is what we know. We from here. It's everywhere. Every city's like every city. So you gotta think like you. It's been like that. It's just the fact that this is what we see. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
nigga Chicago, everywhere, nigga New Orleans, nigga New York, nigga Cali, nigga California, nigga the home of the bang, bro. It's like that everywhere. It's just the fact remains this: if you get two people and put them in a room, right? A jail cell, a room, whatever. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. And you control the times they eat, right? Right?
Right.
And then all of a sudden you just stop for a week. They hungry in there, bro. They finna be squabbling, arguing, getting into it, right? This is the project that they created, my nigga. They did this with slavery and everything. They know what they was doing.
That's how you control animals.
That's how you control animals. They did it. That's what they do. It's like, now look, you hit it right on point. What I was getting to, Flame. So check this out. A week no food, right? Roll a damn McDonald's double cheeseburger in that motherfucker one. Them niggas ain't finna share that shit. You think they finna? My nigga, let's bust this hoe in half.
Boy, you finna get if 4 niggas in there, you finna have one left over.
Oh, nigga, it's finna be a bloody fist fight over this motherfucking one burger. It'll be a fight if you throw a burger in there now. It'll be a fight because niggas want McDonald's. So I'm just saying the mentality of a black man when you put him in the streets, drugs.
Well,
money.
Let's be honest though. Let's be honest.
Drugs, money, guns.
Okay.
That's a badass combination, bro.
Okay, let's be honest though. The influence. It's the influence, bro. It's the influence, dog. Niggas think material is what makes you. And the reason why niggas think that kind of shit is because they trying to impress females. So I can't impress a female unless I have material to show her.
Right, but it's kind of about the females, kind of not though. I used to think that too. It is about the females.
It's always been about the females. It's always about your wife.
It's about the females, bro.
The woman you want.
Because at the end of the day, bro, them females, bro,
they deadly. They deadly.
Well, nah, if you got your game together.
No, they are deadly. They are deadly.
I mean, they deadly to a weak person.
But okay. Now, how many niggas is weak?
A lot. But that's what I'm saying.
Every man is weak because he folds and he folds with the one he loves.
But that starts with your relationship with your mamas and your daddies. It starts early.
It starts with your heavenly father. That's true too.
But the first story in the Bible
exactly
is about a man and a woman, and it lets you know the game. So yes, but I just say in there because if you think about it, Diamond in the back. Oakwood, digging in the scene with the gangster lean. Ooh, yeah. Nigga, even the old school pimps, right? The mobsters, right? They was fresh as fuck with a goddamn me street sweeper, wasn't they? Wasn't they?
Yeah.
Clean in the bitch, nigga. That's the lifestyle. And you show somebody a clean nigga, just fresh as fuck. You young, you hungry, you have no direction. What are you gonna choose? Are you gonna sit there and be hungry? Man, I seen this one nigga eating grease before, nigga, out the trash can, nigga behind halls, nigga, with Henderson's. So that lets you know, nigga, this shit, nigga, the streets is real. So I don't sit there.
We know the streets got a lot of bullshit involved, bro. But my whole thing is, why are we so separated where we can injure each other and don't have a motherfucking worry in the world?
Well, I tell you what make it worse though. It ain't just Dallas. What make it worse is
Dallas attitude like fuck you, nigga.
What make it worse is
nigga, I'm realer than you. That's what we about. That's how we always be.
We complain about what goes on with the white folks killing us, which is wrong, and there's no excuse for it. And I still say we stand up.
That's why these shirts are made up. Because of that.
At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, if you got white folks that you feel like was doing the wrong thing, running around and they still alive, I'm talking about racist white folks, and I'm not talking about all white folks, just racist ones. But they feel like they can kill niggas with impunity and not have nothing happen. But niggas that's supposed to be so gangster ain't running up on them and killing them. Then what's that all about too? So it's all fucked up because our priorities are not where they should be.
So what you saying is basically we can run down on each other, on Mo3, our own brother, broad daylight on the highway. We can run down on our brother and sacrifice him where his family is losing.
Right.
That his kids have lost their father.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that,
We can do that.
but we can't get George Zimmerman.
Exactly. Bingo. And I mean, and that point has been made 1,000 times, but I like the way you said it because it still resonates to this day. Because at the
I
end
mean,
of the
that's
day,
always been true though. That's
I
been
mean, it's
true ever
always like
since.
that, bro. It's
Look, that's
always
been
been like
true.
that.
That's been true ever since the Black Panthers marched on Washington D.C.
Yep. It's
At
always been like that,
that
bro.
moment of time, they knew if they would have shot any one of them niggas, we was gonna take over America.
Right.
They had to choose: let these niggas get they shine and get respect,
I mean,
or cause an all right war, dog.
and it's funny that you say that because
So what happened after that moment? And
they
y'all know what
got.
happened.
I don't know, but I know the civil rights and
Drugs
shit started kicking in.
hit the communities harder than ever before.
Reaganomics.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, Cuban War. The drugs had to get moved to fund it.
Reaganomics, nigga.
Guns had to get
My
recycled.
bad.
Dump them in the hood. This shit's real, dog. This is a strategic plan.
I'm just saying.
That's why it hurts
I
motherfuckers' feelings
I
to see
understand
us still here,
plan.
nigga. We still here. Nigga, we
Look,
still here, nigga.
I understand
We
the
praise
strategic
y'all,
plan.
nigga. We still here. Y'all wait, nigga.
I understand, the strategic plan because we all still here, bro. But I'm not understanding. We not here. That's that's the real shit. We not here. We're falling off like goddamn Thanos when he killed everybody in the goddamn X-Men movie. Whatever.
Hell on earth. Hell on earth.
Yeah. So it's going crazy right now. And my whole thing is this. Yeah, I'm going back to what I was saying earlier. Yeah, Mo 3 was on that shit. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't playing with nobody. But at the same time, niggas wasn't playing with him. My whole mindset is, why do y'all have this much hate towards each other? Over some motherfucking little shit.
Well, the thing is,
we don't know what we don't know what the beef's over anyway.
Regardless, we know it was over
in the
music.
Streets,
we know that shit was over music.
But I'm just saying, I don't know what it was over, but when you in the streets,
music, bro, that's the problem.
And you claiming whatever set, whatever hood, whatever. My nigga, this shit comes with that shit. It's just like back in the day when a nigga from out of town trying to buy zip from you, or trying to get a key from you. Oh, bro. No, nigga, you rob him. You rob him. What do you don't know? You rob him.
That's that gutter shit. That's that gutter shit.
But the streets are. If you go walk into the car.
See his fat ass and what the fuck? Get your big ass back on. Move your mouth, fat ass nigga. For him, bro.
That's why I put everything by me, bro.
I mean, I got everything by me, but still.
When I got up and got my drink, I almost knocked down everything too, though. I had to like slide by. I got everything set up just right. Baby hooked me up right. I got my wraparounds, dog. My link wraparounds.
Can you hear me good right here, or do I got to come up? Do I got to change my microphone?
Oh, you good?
Nah, because last time. All right, look, you hear me right now?
About my son calling me asking about them songs, dog. While we trying to put out.
Bro, he was over there streaming your shit live. Everybody was hearing it. Hey, bro, log in. Flame sent the email.
Or you hear me better right here? Damn, dog.
No, you sound exactly the same, dog. On wherever you just said. When you sit down. You asked me that shit, bro.
I'm just making sure this mic is on because the last time we did the podcast, I was recording. My actual laptop microphone was recording me. But what was you saying before it went off, dog?
About I don't even remember what we were saying, but then MNAC kept talking about we were just talking about I forgot, bro. Oh yeah, we started talking about how the KKK run the rap game, and just like the same thing, how they influence this shit. And I have some shit to add, and it was real deep, bro. All right, real deep, bro.
I mean, if you're saying that, then what you mean is it's not necessarily the KKK. It's actually the Jewish people that own the media outlets.
Could be the Rossin child, as far as I know. You know what I mean?
I mean, but at the
Am
end
I
of,
lying? Am I
no,
lying? It
well,
could
this the
be.
thing. This how it worked though. Yeah, you got them to own the broadcasting companies, but they got to broadcast somewhere, and they broadcasting in KKK land. So they got to get the okay through the KKK to do what they do.
Whatever that shit could be coming from the Queen of England around this. I don't know, but however they run that shit, however it gets to where it gets to, that shit's all strategically motherfucking planned, dog.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Am I
amazing.
lying, dog?
It's amazing how all the young guys can point guns at the camera. That's the way to make a video. When you make a rap video, bam, shooting. This is it. Every time. Show a nigga that you
and I don't even think you was allowed to do that when we was coming up.
No, you was,
But
but
niggas,
it wasn't like the way they do it now.
Bullshit. Spike One had nothing but niggas with
he had a big ass gun in that motherfucking.
Everybody. Pac had his 9 in the video all the time.
Pac used to always pull that shit out.
That shit been around, dog. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Ain't nothing.
I'm pretty sure back in the day, it was always that nigga in the village with the sword, or the nicest bow and arrow, or the biggest gun, whatever, dog.
Yeah, but it was still training involved with that. People still respected their elders.
I mean,
sometimes
exactly.
Not everybody. It shit don't always work that way, dog.
Yeah, it was always a fuck nigga. It was always a fuck nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. It was always a nigga that'll sneak behind the real nigga and shoot him in his head.
Yep.
Right.
That's where that scheming shit came on.
But niggas ain't never been able to take no L's, dog. Niggas can't take no, especially if you take an L from a nigga that people feel like you wasn't supposed to take an L to. That's what spark it up for real. I always say, well, no matter what you involved in,
you can't worry about what people think though. People think it's nighttime when it's daytime.
That's
but
that's not
how
niggas
Madden
see.
Football.
That's what I'm trying to tell you,
Madden. We fight over. We don't like losing in Madden football on the PS3, nigga. 4, 5.
Well, your bacon bit built ass.
A whole bunch of bacon in the house.
Boy, your neck built like I-45.
Neck, boy. That stretch all the way to Houston. It's for those.
Boy, A-City, your ass stretch way to Houston. What you talking about, nigga?
Boy, show to your high ass giraffe booty, nigga.
635 round ass. That nigga ass round like 635.
Boy, you got a hairy Hines. Boy, you got a hairy Hines back, boy.
Belt line booty
You got
ass.
a real track on your back, boy. You got a real hairy Hines back, boy. The real track on your back, dog. Real track.
Original, boy.
Original.
Boy.
All we need, Elo, boy, all we need is a hog ride. That was a hog ride.
A hog ride out there on that track, huh?
Boy.
Get a free ride on the hog for every pound. You know what I'm saying?
Free bacon.
PAWG.
Eat free bacon while you ride.
You just mad because your favorite tree got burnt in the California fire.
Ooh, this nigga eating too, boy. He a hog ball. He a real life hog ball. He over there. He over there.
Oh, good.
That nigga stuffing that face, dog.
See, that nigga done seen Madagascar. He's still mad I called him King Julian, dog. Hamburger.
You niggas.
Shit, dog.
You mad.
Hey, did y'all?
Hey, let's talk about
Trump.
Suspect. Now let's talk about the suspect, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Let's get on that, man, so I can make some jokes, nigga. Fuck all that. I'm not letting nobody slide on that one.
Well,
you seen the motherfucker, man.
The dude was already, man, my shit tripping hard. It just stopped, dog.
No, it didn't. We good. It didn't stop, Flame. Jeffrey.
Oh shit, Madagascar.
Jeffrey, it didn't stop, man. Jeffrey.
Somebody put him in Madagascar, dog. So all right, so basically, Yeah, he's a fat ass fuck. Yeah, he's a fat fuck, dog. He is a fat fuck.
Look at George on there. Jeffrey,
Fuck
I mean.
that nigga, dog.
They gonna Melvin. They gonna Melvin.
You niggas.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah, man, they say the boy potential suspect in the killer is old transgender sticker, man.
yeah, that's what they say, stick transgenders. And when I
Man,
seen the
come on,
picture,
man.
when I seen the picture of the transgender, I was trying to say, damn, does it look like a female? But the titties was way too far apart and the hands was big as hell.
I mean,
it might be what he is. Nigga might be one of them trans.
No, it says it's a transgender. It is a transgender.
The motherfucker he shot. He shot a tranny.
He shot a transgender. That was his girlfriend, bro.
I thought you said he was one.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't one. He just fucked with him. So, you know, he fucked with that booty dude. We got the booty dude gangster coalition that's going strong in the house. Man. The booty dude.
So on the cool.
Say, man, that's not cool, man.
So, no, I'm saying
that's
on the cool.
look bad in the motherfucker, too.
Hey,
not really, bro. Because that nigga that shot at 2 Chainz walked off skipping. So it don't matter.
I mean, you condone this shit. That's why it don't matter.
I mean, it is what it is, dog. He right to a certain degree. These motherfuckers just like these motherfucking moist niggas.
I'll turn the share screen off, dog.
I was just showing y'all that's King Judy.
Okay, dog.
They see.
We see.
He feeling some type of way about that, man.
Oh, giraffe.
Yeah, that giraffe getting a little restless, man. I heard when y'all get mad and y'all attack, y'all just swing your whole neck down like a whiplash. They wind it up. And they swing the whole thing.
Hey,
man.
you just
knock a whole line out.
But see, your species is like skunks. You know, skunks, they turn around and show you their asshole before they go ballistic. So you gotta turn around and show your ass.
Is that what I do?
Y'all on fire. Round 1. Coming knockouts. Ding, 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 ding.
And your ass is hungry now. You still stuffing food?
Well, I know. I think got a whole loaf of bread in his neck. Fat fuck.
What you eat?
I'm from Texas, boy. Earl Campbell's, nigga.
Oh yeah,
that's how we roll.
That's good.
Earl Campbell, nigga. You can never turn down on Earl Campbell, nigga.
Nah, you can't.
Microwave, grill, oven,
I tell you
flat top, nigga.
Hey, Elo, you know when we used to go to the packing house, not the packing house, but the big time packing house. They used to have a Pittsburgh sausage. Boy, do not buy that bullshit.
What's wrong with it?
Boy, you put that shit on the grill. Me and my brother-in-law put that shit on the grill. Boy, when that skin get to busting open and that grease get to hitting that motherfucking fire, dog. Boy, you burn the shit out of that seasonless sausage, dog.
Oh, it ain't shit.
You talking about the smoky Denmarks?
No, hell no. Those go hard. Then that shit dry a little bit compared to this shit. When you put them Pittsburgh links in that bitch.
Oh, Pittsburgh links.
Man.
I ain't never had them.
As hell. Do not buy no Pittsburgh links, dog. That's a little ass links too. Little ass links.
Oh yeah, also them baby links.
Yeah,
them East Texas links.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you got you got to cook them hoes for 2 minutes and take them off.
That shit nasty as hell.
So in other words, you really can't cook them like you need to cook them.
Man,
you got to cook them in 2 or 3 minutes.
I like the broadwursts.
Best on open flame or just flip them.
You know them I like the broadwursts, got beans, the red hot hot links.
Boy, them red hot go hard.
Boy, them all go hard, motherfucker.
You just like sausage in general, huh, Flame? You like all kind of sausage, weenies, hot dogs, links, just anything that's long like a dong, huh? That's what you like, huh? You get excited, huh? You look real excited, man.
All I know is when you see a link that's heavy enough for you, you get smacking your ass.
It's what I do.
You smack the side of your ass cheeks when you see a heavy link.
Well, this nigga know every type of sausage, bro. He named them all. Bratwurst, man. What are you doing with this sausage, man?
Sausage.
I mean, Elo the expert on sausage, dog. Look at his neck. Look at his neck.
Sausage.
Niggas crazy, man. But yeah, they say that boy was dating a tranny. He shot the tranny.
That dude crazy. That dude is crazy.
That's crazy,
I mean,
man.
Whoever that, and I don't want to get too deep into it, but all I'm gonna say is, whoever paid that nigga, they knew who they was paying.
Yeah,
all I want to say is, I
but
don't know
now they
about
gotta
that, but
see
I do
though.
know,
Now they gotta see if their money gonna hold up though.
I do
He gonna
know.
snitch. He gonna snitch.
I'm
It's
wondering
going
if he
down.
gonna
It's
roll
going
over.
down. He finna
See
snitch.
now, no. See now, I'm starting to see another picture.
Shit.
This reminds me of the JFK assassin. Did y'all know that black
Yeah, but these
Olympic?
niggas involved, dog.
Oh,
These
listen.
niggas.
Did y'all know that black Olympic gold medal winner or whatever was JFK friend, and he was the one that tackled the assassin?
I didn't know that.
I just found that out like 4 days ago. It's just crazy. So basically, long story, all I was saying was, now this murderer, they probably shouldn't have been out of jail since they know he killed somebody, right?
He shot the bitch. I mean, he shot the tranny. He shot the tranny.
But I'm just saying, he killed him. So at the end of the day, that nigga was out all of a sudden on bond. To me, that sounds like a setup to where the feds trying to start a street war.
They are.
Let that nigga out, pay that nigga money to kill Mo 3 so they can blame it on nigga. Man, come on, bro. Them niggas was partners, bro. Them niggas ain't gonna do that shit to each other, dog. They probably squab it out, but that's bullshit,
Well,
bro.
no,
I hate when everybody put all these
Sorry, dog.
What they do?
Sorry,
What they do, bro? They always
sorry,
start
bro.
beef, bro. These
I
niggas
know,
trap
and
boy
that could
Fred and
be
Yellow
true.
Beans to get money, my nigga. Them niggas
But
ain't
I
worried
mean,
about
all
no
I can say,
bullshit hood.
all I
beef,
can
my
say
nigga.
is this, bro. Them niggas
They
was
getting that bag, my nigga.
and Mo, and I seen him several times, bro, because he went to the same barbershop as me. He's a little nigga, bro. But for some reason, them niggas didn't want to go one-on-one with him, bro. And I think Mo.
No, the nigga was a real athlete. The nigga know how to do backflips, twists.
Man, no, niggas don't even fight
the
no
nigga
more,
actually
dog.
had strength.
That's true too. But niggas don't
stopped fighting in
actual physical strength.
1997. Niggas stopped fighting in 1997.
And I'm telling you, bro, I used to see the nigga all the time, bro. Like, and he never ever was with anybody, dog. He was easy. He was so easy to just approach if you just wanted to really fight it out. Them niggas.
What I don't understand is why
I don't think niggas wanted to fight it out with him.
What I don't understand is
of course
why
they had to go
Mo3
to
didn't get the fuck out of here.
Man,
Why
I
the
mean,
fuck did he stay?
Man, that nigga was a fearless nigga, bro.
I'm saying though, understand.
Niggas love their
Okay,
city, bro.
I got you.
Niggas love their city, bro.
Yeah, I love my city. I love my city. I'm just saying,
some niggas that don't even leave their little 4-block hood.
At that status, bro, you should really get the fuck out. Straight
up.
Yeah,
you should. But at the end of the day,
you got 3 kids. So now you 3 kids, that's 20 acres per kid.
I don't know what was
going on. So you need a 60-acre crib. You need 60 acres. Why the fuck is you in the city?
I don't know what was going on with him, bro. But what I do know, just based off his posture and how I was able to observe that nigga, man, I just think he just didn't really believe that these niggas was really about that shit. That's what I think. And to a certain degree, I think
this
right,
is planet Earth. This is planet Earth.
You're right. And he probably did get a little bit. You're right, bro. He probably did get a little self-conscious, but I
don't know. I just know.
I just feel like the nigga was not.
It's sad for us to die like this in the street.
Man, that nigga
shouldn't have died like that. Level, like
he made it.
And that just goes for all the fallen artists, bro. King Von, everybody. They died. Everybody Pac. Everybody died early. Pimp C.
That's what I'm saying. They was young niggas. They was young niggas.
But everybody put themselves in a position to bring on that drama, bro. So
there's a lot of obstacles. There's a lot of obstacles you gotta.
Well, all I'm saying is
weave.
All I'm saying is you always got hate mail. You always got fans to go extreme to kill, like they killed that Mexican artist Selena or whoever did, or they break in artist houses.
Oh
but,
yeah,
but
that's
the majority,
true. Yeah,
but the majority of people don't want to rob Bon Jovi. They don't want to rob Journey. They want to hear him play a song and make some cry.
Right, but that's the different thing about rap. See, the thing about rap though,
that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah, that's it. The way these Jewish, let me not say that, man. Cut that out.
They strategically did this shit.
But they strategically do it to where they promote us fighting against each other.
Well,
now, and just like me saying that, like I can't, and even if jump on Vlad and talk about some Jews.
You can try.
Jump on Vlad.
But that's what I was trying to add before they cut us off. That's what I was going to tell y'all. Do you know who made the beef start between Cameron and 50?
I don't know. That's funny that you say that.
Cox Records paid Cameron to start beef with 50 Cent.
Really?
That shit didn't last long though, dog.
It didn't matter. This is what I'm saying. This beef starts in the streets. It never starts with the artists. They don't do shit. It be the niggas under them.
Well, what it is when you talk about 50 Cent and you talking about Cameron, when you talking about them two, I mean, they're both big artists that's under big labels. So the sales ain't happening like they wanted. So okay, they're gonna create a beef. Now that's what look, hold up. That's what the industry do. That's what the industry do. Now you got niggas that's in the industry, but they're not a part of that kind of shit right there. They just got to put out music. And you got all these personal blogs out here in the city or the state, and they're gonna promote their beef. And they see when they beefing with somebody,
that's cold-blooded, because
that brings more shit to them. So they
don't do that in no other genre of any music, bro.
Hell no.
They don't put Justin Bieber against Post Malone, dog.
Nah, they don't
beef with him, dog. They don't do that bullshit.
And then, but what's
they
more
do that
important,
shit in our labels, dog.
But
we fall for it. We fall for it. I was just
gonna say that. That was it right there.
No, we don't fall for it. We brainwashed for it.
Well, because we already came up in an environment to where we grew up as black people. I don't give a fuck.
We like watching World Star fights, dog. Black people love watching that shit, dog.
Nigga, you grew up. I know how I grew up. I know how my cousin treated me to toughen me up. You grew up motherfucking aggressive. You grew up knowing that it's kill or be killed by your own kind. Because that's the motherfucking shit that really go on the grassroots level. You gotta learn how to throw some motherfucking hands. You gotta learn how to stand up for yourself. Exactly.
So basically, what you're saying is,
we get taught that shit.
Look, the 4 series of this. Look, the 4 series of how America goes in these countries. The people that really got the power, they found out how to turn us guerrilla warfare niggas.
Against each other.
No, turn us into puppets.
Oh, yeah.
Turn us into strategically.
They kill us.
Okay,
this how bad it is, bro.
One of y'all told me that Future raps about drug usage and don't even do drugs.
Well, I heard he don't sip serve. He's talking about dirty Sprite all the time.
I mean, but that don't mean he ain't never sipped it though.
I mean,
I'm not knocking nothing about it because I listen.
But see,
I was fucking with Future from day one. But all I'm saying is a nigga don't do it no more. That's just like me putting my old music out like I'm doing now, and I'm talking about shit that I don't do no more.
I mean, but
I'm not gonna not sell it. I'm not gonna not sell it.
White folks talking about doing drugs. White folks in rock and roll. White folks in rock and roll and all them different genres of music. They talk
explicit
about
music means you had to.
They talk about explicit sex.
Listen to music responsibly.
They just do that shit different, bro. White folks drugs and all kind of perverted shit in a regular pop song, bro. It's just be hidden, bro.
Yeah, that's but they're not. But see, white folks, this is the difference. When white folks do that shit, bro, they don't sound like slave owners. Niggas sound like slave owners when we get to rapping. When we get on a certain status, I'll pay a nigga to knock you off for this much. You know, I got niggas waiting on me to do this. I got bitches on my stables doing this. You know, a nigga is really sounding like a goddamn slave owner. You know, when a nigga get to a certain peak,
right?
A nigga get to a certain peak. We sound like slave owners because we're telling people that we controlling minds.
It's very true, bro.
And it's sad, but that's just what we have adapted to.
Nah, you right, bro. I ain't gonna lie about that. It's a lot of shit that's happened to us that was outside of our control, and we done roll with it, and we ain't stopping it. And a lot of it's spiritual, bro. And it just makes you wonder what's the big deal about us to where everything is so important to keep us in the position that we in. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that I feel like we have to kind of figure out ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We got to kind of figure that shit out, bro. Like
they playing the game so raw.
Oh, they play the game real raw, bro.
Oh, they playing the raw as hell. They'll pay you. Like this one dude was saying today, he was talking about Lil Boosie. I kind of didn't agree with it, but I did agree with it as in what he was saying. But he was like, why do you think they gave Lil Boosie and Mo3 a lie detector test? And Boosie didn't want to do it, but Mo3 did it. You know, they were saying shit like that, and I was like, what the fuck? But when the dude started breaking it down, he was like, shit, they paid them boys to come do that shit. And it's like, okay, why are you paying these niggas to do a lie detector test? Why?
Mm.
Why?
I didn't even know they had to do. I didn't even know nobody did a lie detector test.
Yeah, they you know, they told Boosie they was gonna do a show, and he came for the show. He didn't know they was gonna do that shit. Or Mo 3. Mo 3 was down with it because he just down with whatever, you know, DF Dub. And Boosie was like, shit, I ain't feeling that shit.
Shit, my nigga, to be honest, bro, it's all about business and
it's money. They probably got paid.
It's all
50
about money,
racks
bro. The streets are what the streets are. Niggas know what them streets is. RP to Mo 3, bless his kids and family, whatever. RP to all the fallen soldiers, bro. RP to Debo, he died, I think today. RP, you know what I'm saying? But it's sad to see it, but at the end of the day, this shit has been going on since the beginning of the time, bro.
Yeah,
it's been going on since the beginning of the time, bro. It's not nothing new under the sun. Niggas was ripping out niggas' chest and shit. Niggas setting niggas on fire and shit, hanging niggas on trees and shit all through the hood when we was young. So shit's bad.
That shit in biblical times, bro.
Niggas doing that shit in biblical times for real. They was having rituals and picking people, anybody.
Yeah.
So power is always uncontrollable. You know what I'm saying? Power and money, and then the devil. That shit don't mix, bro. It's
power is something that a human does. A human can't confine into what it
control.
Is.
And can't control.
So
you right.
If you got power, you might think you got 100%, but you actually got 200%. Now you finna fuck up. Or you might think you got 100% and you actually got 50%. Now you finna fuck up.
It's like Yahweh. It's like Yahweh did through kings in the Bible. That king will have all that power and he'll start glorifying himself like he the one. Like he the one that did all this and this and that. And you don't want to ever lose Yahweh's protection because you never know tomorrow. And it's just like I say, man.
Was that Nebuchadnezzar?
Sometimes with money,
was that Nebuchadnezzar? That was in the
that was one of them.
That was one of them because I think he made Nebuchadnezzar get down on his knees like a dog.
Yeah, his nails grew
like an animal. And you know what I looked at?
That's where they got that werewolf stuff from.
You know what I looked at that like? When I was on my knees like a dog for my sins. My back hurt. Can't walk. So it's like I compare a lot of those.
You're not the only one with back injuries, nigga. So don't start talking that shit. I had back injuries too.
Oh my god!
Go flame, dog.
I just got
take that shit so personal, guys.
Nobody was talking like that, dog. I just was saying a general example.
He was just making examples.
All I'm saying is, man, I pray all our brothers that's successful and just made it out of the slums, bro. I pray y'all get security, bro, and surround yourself with real people that care about not just your
not yes men. Not yes men. Them yes men gonna tell you whatever.
Yes men gonna get your ass fucked up.
Man, they like them yes men though.
Just surround yourself. And then, bro, you ain't, bro, dog, it ain't gangster to be by yourself, my nigga, all the time. It ain't gangster, bro. What's gangster is having your goons watching you, my nigga, or your
exactly. Well, gangster.
Gangster, not by yourself. Don't be by yourself out here, bro. It's fucking wolves out here, man.
Exactly. So
when wolves out here, man.
When you say gangster, that means you're part of a gang. So
don't be out here by yourself, bro.
Fuck that gang shit, man.
My nigga, don't go nowhere by yourself. Always go with somebody, buddy. Don't nowhere by yourself.
Nigga, sharks
out here.
Hey, sharks travel alone. Sharks travel alone.
Yeah, bro. Go nowhere. Don't go to these clubs and shit by yourself, nigga. Fuck all that, bro. Life is valuable, my nigga. No matter what you're going through.
I think you was about to say something about something on the political scene, Flame. What's going on the political scene with Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and these
not necessarily.
Oh, nigga, I know what subject we did miss though. We missed the subject about the kitchen in downtown Dallas, man. How them niggas checked them ratchets, man, and everybody mad at him at the kitchen. What is it called? The kitchen foods. I can't even think of it. Y'all didn't hear about that? Oh man, that shit made it all the way to TMZ, bro. We'll talk about that on next episode.
What?
Yeah. What? Oh man, this motherfucker got this restaurant downtown where he made basically like an environment to where it's upscale soul food, and he got a DJ that's playing some kind of ratchet music, and the chicks wouldn't stop getting up on the furniture and twerking, dog, at a restaurant. So he checked them, and all the sisters was mad at him. But this dude handled himself so smooth and so cold, man. There's a bunch of niggas that was caping for the sisters that was mad at him too. But you know, I feel like they, you know, was on the moisture side of
Yeah,
the
more
rainbow.
little moist, little
Little
moist.
moist, man. But he basically checked them and cussed them out. But he didn't call them out their name. And he just basically said, if y'all gonna be doing that shit, get the fuck out my restaurant. I did this so the
I don't
black people.
blame him. I don't blame him.
He said, I did this so the black people could come have a nice place to eat soul food and
Exactly.
be in a
Y'all
nice
finna turn this bitch into a
environment and
shootout.
listen. Exactly. And so they got mad at the nigga, man. Man, you should see how these females were doing this nigga.
I mean,
man.
it's the
And
ignorance.
some of these moist
it's the
niggas.
ignorance. It's the ignorance.
I don't even think it's that, bro. What I think it is left behind, because black people always been known for the dancing in the soul. Now this shit done went so mainstream that
Twerking?
you see, yeah, it's
In a
mainstream.
restaurant?
No, listen, bro, it's mainstream. The worst on TV shows, nigga. It's on the news.
But here's the problem.
So now all I'm
Okay,
saying
then
is,
does that make it
can I
right?
finish,
Does
bro?
that make it
Can
right?
Can I finish?
Shut your
All
fat
I'm
ass
saying is, it turned into, it went from Luke video to the club. It turned into a home thing, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. So
I mean,
now
I can see
jumping
what
on
you're
niggas'
saying.
table when during COVID and all this shit with your dirty ass, no. But fuck that. Get out of my restaurant with that shit. We ain't spreading sweat or nothing in this bitch. It's bodily fluids. But if they were just dancing around the table, man,
No. She got up on the couch and put her hand on a glass partition, and really started twerking.
That's what black music make you do. He should be playing some Michael
And
Jackson or something.
he sound like that's what a lot. That's what a lot of the
That's his fault.
That's what a lot of the
Turn that
females
music
did.
on, nigga. Put Rob on in a classic. That
All right, let
motherfucker
me
ain't
ask you a
classic no
question
more.
though. But let me ask you a
It
question.
ain't elegant no more.
If you, but nah, man, fuck all
That's
that.
the strip club now.
If you went to an elegant restaurant, bro, and because I've been to some nice bars, bro, where they play some ratchet music, but that doesn't necessarily mean that nigga gonna get on the bar.
Get up and be ratchet.
The point is this.
That's not true.
It
They
doesn't
always
matter.
do that. I see white people doing that shit all the time. We go out to eat and they don't get kicked out. The nigga don't walk over there and tell them to get the fuck out.
Yeah, but
I see black people kicking it. That nigga was being bougie. That bitch ass nigga was being bougie. That nigga was
You sound like one of them girls. I don't think
that nigga was being bougie. Let me tell you why though. Let me tell you why. You know what that nigga sound like? You gonna mess all this up I work for. You know how much work I went through to please these white people?
Yeah, I agree.
But nah, that's it. Hold on, though. But you gotta know the background. You gotta know the background.
He got the Today's Coon Award for disrespecting his black sisters in front of these white folks to make him happy. You shouldn't even like that shit. I'm surprised for you.
Hold on, bro.
Much as you talk about that shit.
I'm surprised at you, nigga.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
I'm sorry.
This nigga.
Much as you.
Hold on, bro. This nigga owns the restaurant, and he's an attorney, bro. He said specifically, I created. Now, I think he was a little extra harsh. I wouldn't have been as harsh. But it was the third time he told them sisters to stop doing that shit, bro.
Okay,
and at the end of the day, he owned the restaurant, so he wasn't capable for white folks. What they got mad at him most was because he said some shit some white folks would say, but black niggas don't get to say. The nigga said, "I don't need your money.
Wrong when he
I don't need your money. Get out of here." That's what he told him. So if a white boy said that, all the motherfuckers would be cool with that shit. It's because a nigga said. This is what people complaining about all the time about black people. We don't hold ourselves accountable. Black men don't step up and check black men and black women. This nigga said, hey, man, I got to hold black men accountable in here because I want them to act a certain way and I check them on it. I done came to y'all table 3 times and told y'all to stop doing that. I don't want that in here. Now, if y'all don't stop doing that, y'all got to get the fuck up out my shit. He kept that shit.
He can run his shit his own way.
That's it, bro. Now,
but all I'm saying is,
he worked hard for
it. You can't put on Luke. You can't put on Luke and expect people to sit Indian style.
And I do agree. I do agree with that. And there were also some complaints that he was taking a long time with the food. But at the end of the day, though, but here it's one thing though. It's one thing for a motherfucker to play the music and you start doing that, and a nigga say stop doing it. But he came over there 3 times, bro, and said stop that shit. Now he did go back and say what you said. He went back because he made it to TMZ with that shit. All the way to TMZ and that old racist on the cover racist white boy at TMZ.
I'm not knocking what he did. It only blew up big like that because he did it to black people, bro.
That's the point. But it's not even just that. it's not just that he did it to black people. It's just the fact that he was a black man talking really how white folks can talk. Because we done been through that before. You act ratchet or you act in any
Nigga
kind of
got
way.
kicked out for no reason.
That's what I'm saying. That's the point.
Anything.
Point blank, period.
All I'm
Yeah, but
saying
I'm not. That's his restaurant. He work hard for it.
Matter of
He can have
fact,
rules,
if you go to
but you
some
can't
of
play
these,
music
if
like
you
that.
go
You
some
can't
of
mix
these,
up. You
nigga,
can't
if
smoke.
you go, if how
Smoke
many
weed in
times,
that hoe and then tell
how
a nigga
many
put it out.
times though? But how many times we done went to the white folks bars that we know in Deep Ellum or
and we act
Uptown,
right. We act
and we
right the
act
whole
right, and they
time.
still don't even let us in, nigga. How about that shit? Or they say, oh, nigga, you can't wear Jordans in here, but everybody can wear tennis shoes, but you can't wear Jordans. So the point I'm making is,
Everybody got tennis shoes and you got gators on. Like they won't let you in.
I mean, but we done been through that.
I mean, I'm not knocking what he did, bro. I'm just
That's
surprised
all
that
I'm
you,
saying.
because I would think that you would have got mad
Nah,
at that coonery moment.
What I
That's
was,
all.
that
I'm
nigga did.
surprised
That
this
at
is
you.
nigga
what I was
wasn't
trying to
cooning.
say, but it's hard for me
That's
to get
your
my
opinion. He
words
was
in
cooning,
because
nigga. He
when I
wasn't
talk,
cooning to
y'all
me.
niggas over talk me. So what I was trying to say is basically he has an establishment. You know how hard it takes to come up with a motherfucking establishment, especially in a downtown area. The rent is very high compared to an area nobody's at. So he's in an area where a lot of people commute through. So he's at a good area. He established a business. It's a restaurant. He's playing music, but he don't, okay, just because Lil Jon come on, that don't mean stomp the nigga next to you. That's all he means. Don't stomp the shit out of nigga
But
because I'm playing a song.
Bingo. And the main part is it wasn't like he just said they start twerking and get out, bro.
He gave him a chance.
He gave him several chances, bro. And the
But
only thing
it depends on what kind of twerking it was, bro.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Elo,
It does matter. It matters a lot, dog. It matters a lot, bro.
You twerk when you walk.
Look, Elo sound like the TMZ white boy because the TMZ white boy was like,
because you gotta think, nigga, dancing is part, nigga. We musicians. Everywhere I go, people just start dancing off my vibe. So I go places and eat elegant places. I'm dancing like a motherfucker, nigga. This is my vibe. I'm paying for your fucking table, your high ass restaurant. Now, if I'm sitting here being outrageously intolerable to my surroundings, or it's making people like, oh, okay, I understand. But if I got my little table and we chilling and doing this, and you could be like, hey man, ain't no dancing in here. So would it be cool if I start doing the salsa in this motherfucker? Or would it be cool if I start doing the spritz or whatever the fuck they?
Okay, well that sounds good. That sounds good.
Hold on. That would have been white approved because they was acting black. No. Sorry to say, black people dance. We do. We love music. We love being happy because our life's fucked up.
That
will make them feel better.
It's gonna take you.
But bro, it doesn't matter, bro. How much I like to do anything. If I'm in the restaurant,
every restaurant downtown allows you to twerk.
It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter, bro.
Not his though.
If I'm in the restaurant,
fuck his restaurant.
Shit, that nigga. After that nigga did that shit, you sound like them girls. They said that too. They trying to.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to.
I can't get nothing in. I can't get no words in. So
I'm just saying, fuck the restaurant. They shouldn't worry about it. Go to another restaurant.
Exactly. But here was the end result though. He played that shit so well. Y'all got to go back and look at it. He played it so well. Right now, you can't even get in his restaurant right now. You gotta you 2,200 down right now. That shit. He played that shit so well, and so many black people really appreciated what the fuck he did, bro. That this nigga's restaurant is booked solid for the next 2-3 years, bro.
I already know.
That's how much people
I'm trying to
agree
say
with
is when Elo was trying to talk about the salsa. I know that's like 5 minutes ago. I can only get my shit in 5 minutes later.
Blessings on blessings.
All I'm saying is when you got people in a club and they salsa dancing, there's not a shootout after the club is over with.
It's not, bro.
Or a nigga in their country dancing, there's not a shootout in the parking lot after the club is over with. So, yeah, I'm talking shit right now. I'm trying to speak as a man, but I guess I can't do that shit right now. I got to hear so much in the background. It's unbelievable. But what I'm saying is, if you have a black establishment, you want to keep certain things away from it to keep it black, where you can make it comfortable for all races. If a Chinese person come in there and see all these girls twerking on the table, they're not coming the next time.
Not even just that. Like he said, my grandmama come here, my sons work here, bro. I just don't want the twerking. Yeah, I played the
Exactly.
music.
I mean, that
And
makes
then
sense.
he said, I'm gonna fix the music selection. So apparently that was my bad. So I didn't know that people would get up and twerk while they eating, like it was a strip club or some other club that you can do that at. He said, my bad. He said, I'll change. He said, I'll change that. He said, but in the future, shit, if I tell you I don't like you doing something in my spot, treat that shit like you would treat the white boy spot. If you go in
Exactly.
their spot and they say, hey man, don't do that. And we gonna abide by it if you want to stay in that spot. That's the point,
Exactly.
man. That's the point. So because this nigga stood up, see,
And
it's all
said
right.
something.
I've
He's
been to a lot
wrong.
of white.
He's
I
wrong.
didn't. I've been to a lot of nice ass white establishments that play nothing but street music, and it don't be
Right,
nothing.
and I
It's
guarantee you
all
what
about the cop. I
Ain't
done
no
I
hit a lot of black
shootout. Ain't no
guarantee,
shootout
nigga,
when you
and I
They
leave.
don't be
guarantee,
nothing.
nigga, I guarantee you wasn't nobody at a white establishment
It just
where
depends on
you
the security and
a
the location.
restaurant where you play music and they done, nigga, I done been to plenty. They ain't stood up on no couch or no
Yeah, that's what
partition and
I'm
start
saying, dog.
twerking, bro.
Niggas
They
been
ain't did
places,
that. Stop
dog.
that, bro. Stop that. They ain't
Niggas
did that,
not.
bro.
I
You
ain't.
know they ain't did
I've
that.
never been to nothing
I ain't
before.
seen the video, bro, so I can't
They don't work like
comment.
that.
Yeah, nah.
I
She
can't
was,
comment on that. All I'm saying is
and I'm
by
not
him
saying,
handling
and I'm
that
not,
shit,
well, hold on, I'm
and it
not
was
even,
video recorded. Hold on, listen, dog, listen to me. By him handling that shit like that, and it was video recorded, and that shit blew up on TMZ. Yeah, he probably staged that shit.
I
Smart
say that.
niggas a
Now
hustle.
here's the funny part though. I said the same thing too, cause this nigga was
He staged
real.
that shit. Now he
Hey
got
man,
hype
I
on
said
his
that too.
restaurant.
And
He on
wait a minute,
TMZ.
and
Oh,
then
nigga,
he made
everybody
it to
about your
TMZ,
restaurant.
and when they tried to bash him, like kind of like saying the things that you saying, when I say this nigga had every answer so
Oh,
smooth and cold, this nigga was so cold with it, dog. He turned,
oh
and I
no, that
put that
nigga,
shit
he
on
might as
Facebook.
well put a sign up saying no gold teeth, no gold chains, no twerking.
Nah, he didn't say
There
no
you
gold teeth,
go.
no gold
Put that
chain.
bitch on the door.
Nah, dog. Nah.
I ain't lying. Y'all know what sounds I'm talking about, don't you, AC?
Yeah,
No
because
chains.
that's the
Because
sign. Hey,
we created that. They made niggas put the mouth grills out, nigga.
that's what
So
I'm trying to
all
tell
I'm
you.
saying is, it's nothing wrong with that. That's your establishment. You work hard for that piece of land. You work hard to be down there with
But
them
the
white
bottom
folks, nigga.
line is, bro,
Just
if
say
I'm
you
in,
don't want no black people in your
okay,
restaurant.
if I'm in your
That's
house,
not
bro,
it.
and
He
I'm,
just
if
want.
I'm in
He
your, if
thought.
I'm in, it's all black people in the restaurant, man. If I'm
No,
in your, if I'm
that's the
in your,
standpoint. We need to stop supporting these cool ass niggas. We
that's not a
support
No, it's a
everybody,
certain
you
way
dog.
that
out
you're
of your
seeing it.
mind.
It's a certain way your mind is comprehending the situation.
Nah, you
Let the
losing
white
your
people fill
mind.
your restaurant with no twerking. I bet you won't make no
Okay,
money.
well, take your ass to Houston's. Take your
Nigga,
ass to Houston's
them
and have a
same
good
sisters
time.
wouldn't have went to no
They just
high
gonna go
profile.
to the next door pub. They play music and
Yeah,
let
but
them
it's
twerk.
not. But this ain't a pub, bro. Cause I'm gonna tell you why. It's a franchise, and if it's anything like the franchise that's out here where I stay, that's a true kitchen franchise. This shit in Plano West on Legacy over there, that shit is completely upscale. They bringing a
Boy, they
Gucci
be
over
twerking up
there
in there
and a
at
Louis.
9:30 to 9:30 10. Don't be lying. That shit is more lit than that
Come on,
goddamn
man, get out
restaurant,
of here.
boy. Nigga,
Stop
them
that, man.
motherfucking rich ass white people and Asians, they be in them
Stop
damn,
that,
boy, they be
man.
in there dancing and doing
Nah,
everything
they
and
be,
nobody cares, dog. It be
they do,
funny and cute. They make TikTok
no, bro.
videos and
Stop
twerking.
that, stop
It's
that, bro.
cute when a white person
Stop
do it.
that,
When
bro.
Kim
Stop that.
Kardashian do it, it's cute
Stop
when she
that,
twerk.
bro.
And
Kim
Kylie Jenner
Kardashian,
twerking McDonald's, it's
Kim Kar,
okay.
they're
and
not
look,
Black
and
twerking.
people
look, and
twerk.
look.
Stop
Hey,
that, bro.
and
They're
look
not
who's
twerking in
talking.
4 and 5 star
That
restaurants,
shit,
bro. Stop
dog.
that, bro.
Fuck
They're
that
not
shit, dog.
twerking in 4
Fuck
and
that
5
shit.
star.
Stop supporting that nigga.
Look
Stop
who's
supporting that
Nah,
talking.
you
nigga.
crazy as hell.
If all the
Why
black
does
people stop
everything
going
with
in that
black
nigga
people gotta be
sofa
twerking?
one day, his ass gonna start playing ghetto music again. He gonna have a little baby over. Y'all got a little baby on there. Niggas always try to turn on their own
Hey,
time, bro, when they
this,
get somewhere. That's the problem with unity. That's why niggas be like, fuck you, nigga. Fuck your stove. And they
but
gonna
I
go to the
mean, but my
Chinese nigga
nigga
across
though,
the
if
street
I tell
and
you,
get a
bro,
single Lucy, nigga. Give me two
nigga,
singles,
stop
nigga.
that, bro.
Give
If
me
I
two
tell
singles.
you, bro, I don't want
Fuck it,
you
I'm gonna
twerking in
fuck
my
with the
nigga.
Mexican
I
niggas.
didn't say you had to leave. Just don't twerk in my shit.
Now,
Don't
if they was
put
jumping
your
out on
ass
tables
up.
like
Why?
drunk people,
That's what they was
true.
doing, bro.
Because he got him drunk. It should be a limit. You shouldn't let the
Well, hey
waitress serve
city,
him.
hey
That's his
city,
ass.
hey city. You can't be twerking in my shit now.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
On couches and shit, King Julian. Hamburger.
You know, hey city be twerking like a motherfucker.
Come on, man. Yeah, I be twerking.
They got a wash.
Man.
They got a washboard booty. Got a washboard booty. See nigga with a washboard booty there.
Boy, y'all boy,
You
y'all
probably
boy
fit some skinny
fantasize.
jeans.
Boy,
You
y'all
probably fit some
fantasize
real
about
skinny
niggas
jeans.
twerking, don't
You
you?
know Lil Wayne, Travis Scott, and ASAP Rocky jeans. You probably fit them hoes real nice and handsome, no?
Boy, see, no hands.
I go by no pants.
Boy, y'all niggas are some low down, dirty scoundrels,
Ah!
low down scallywags, low down scoundrels, and mongrels, and motherfucking misfits, man. Y'all some
You know what's sad? You know what's sad? It's plain fault. It's plain fault. Y'all heard the Charmin commercial? Some whole ass shit. Charmin makes my booty feel
that shit gay as hell. That shit gay. Used to play little league football. 5 years later, then I cook raw. Oak Cliff shit got a cute corn. Me and J-Rock, Mercedes born. Red Bird nigga with the 12 gauge. Always down for catching motherfucking fade. Till my nigga Clint got killed. 5 deuce hooping nigga, no simp. But I'm plugged with them street top niggas. Ladders on them Glock, boy, they let them pop, nigga. Catfish, Florida, on the house chicken. Niggas eating good, dog, get raw missing. Time to bounce up and let the see how we live. 75 acres, nigga, just for one crib. Big old 350 with the goose neck. AA-12s on deck, now gon' get correct. We smoking octane. I'm blowing on this octane. See, we don't fuck with the ops, man. We don't body on the flop lane. Yeah, we still on the block lane. Bitch, I'm blowing on this octane. See, we don't fuck with the ops, man. We don't body on the flop lane. Yeah, we still on the block lane.
Open the game again, got a little fame again. Tryna get me change again, put my payment in. Making these beats, I'm saying again. My nigga, I play to win. Eating on sweet Georgia Brown, the niggas sometimes gon' clown. And deep water boys might drown, so don't fuck around. Gun don't make no sound, but I still smoke octane. Big body gon' fly lane. Oak Cliff nigga with a claim. Rippin' on motherfucking rain. Show 'em how we do it out here on the south side, man. Tryna come up as a must. I'm on my credit score to bust. Holding it down, what the fuck? I know you niggas gon' hate, but I'ma calculate bust. Balenciaga not an artist, like it still got it poppin'. Look how fresh I mean. Look how blessed I is. Watch me go, ho. Yes I mean. I'ma trademark the city like I'm Big G. Bulletproof trucks back in Big Heat. Clean ass record, bitch, I play with money. Ain't shit funny in this milk and honey. Clean ass record, bitch, I play with money. Ain't shit funny in this milk and honey. I'm blowing on this octane. See, we don't fuck with the ops, man. We don't body on the flop lane. Yeah, we still on the block lane. Bitch, I'm blowing on this octane. See, we don't fuck with the ops, man. We don't body on the flop lane. Yeah, we still on the block lane.